Guys, and welcome to my post today, setting up a blog. I suppose it's the question everybody here that wants to know is how to set up a blog. First and foremost, I would say it's not that difficult, even though a lot of people would have you believe that it is. I think that's just people trying to justify their guru status, to be quite honest, and it's just not so. It's very straightforward in setting up a blog, thankfully. So I suppose the next thing is we should just get to it. The first thing I think you should ask really when you're about to set up a blog is, have you a passion for the subject you're going to be blogging about? I think it's vitally important because it allows you to have the motivation to continue on blogging on the particular subject area. Also, I would really ask myself, I suppose, will others have a passion for what I'm doing too? Because at the end of the day, you do need an audience. You know, so these are two questions. I suppose if the answer is yes, well then let's get to it. The first thing I suppose you have to find is a hosting website. You have two options here. You have a hosting platform where they maintain the website for you, or you have a self-hosting platform where you do the maintenance yourself. When I was starting out, I went with the hosting platform which was Weebly.com. I found them very, very good, especially when I was starting out, because I had no knowledge, and it was a great basis. It was a great tool to allow me to educate myself, and this is where I educated myself. But as I was going along, obviously I was listening to different terms cropping up all the time, and different techniques, and I could see quite easily that the top people and the real leading people in the marketplace were using self-hosting. So obviously I went down that route, and I must say it's much better than the line. It allows you much more autonomy, a lot more flexibility to customize your site, and it allows you to be I suppose much more clinical and in your target audience, which is a very useful tool, obviously, when you're working from home. But getting to it, I suppose, basically what you actually have to do is you have to get the host. First of all, get your domain. I get my domains off Godaddy, and then you have to be able to host it. Godaddy does host as well, but I used a company called Hostgator. I think they're a very, very good provider, and with Godaddy and Hostgator, both sites are very, very user friendly, so don't worry, very easy to use. The publishing platform I'm using obviously is WordPress.org. That's on. You can access that on your cPanel of your Hostgator. It's quite easy to install, no problem at all. And I would say, guys, get very familiar with your dashboard of WordPress, because it allows you, as I say, to customize and streamline your particular blog, and that's very, very important, obviously. So the next thing you have to do after doing all that is start creating quality content, I suppose, and that's it. Simple steps. They are down at the bottom, and if you keep reading down, so there's no problem at all. So happy blogging, guys, and let's get started. Thank you.